Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. It is Tuesday, a Tuesday without Juventus. We are sad, we don't know what to speak about when Juventus is not playing. But on the other hand, we have a lot of information to talk about, because when Juventus is not playing, what are we talking about? Easy. I told you so many times on the channel, Mercato never sleeps. We will speak about Mercato with one big name, a name that I'm dreaming about, and I'm sure you do as well, a young player, Vlahovic. Vlahovic that is doing extremely well, 21 goals last season with Fiorentina, already 6 this year with Fiorentina. Guys, we'll speak about the details, why Vlahovic is a possibility. Other names are not possible. Why is Vlahovic a possibility for Juventus? We'll speak about that. But first I want to unveil a new intro made by our friend Dan Colosimo. You probably know him with his other nickname, Colo99. You know his YouTube channel. You know the great video he's doing about Juve player with a lot of love, but also about other football players. Absolutely. He made us the honor to make the intro of the video. 6-7 seconds. I launch it now. I hope you love the intros, guys, because you will be able to see it on every single video from now on. I love it. I really love it. You were able to identify Locatelli, Dybala that we will have to speak about, and also finishing with Federico Chiesa, and that's a really beautiful moment. Federico Chiesa, a beautiful link to start speaking about him, because it's today 1 year. 1 year that he's playing at Juventus, that he was signed by Juventus from Fiorentina, 50 apps since. 16 goals, 11 assists, 31% of his goals were Champions League goals, 5 on 16, but also 5 goals of his 16 were decisive for the result. What a player. But what we love the most from Federico Chiesa is the grinta and the Juventinità, the love for this shirt, for Juventus shirt. And today, if I have the shirt with the number 11 on the back with the name Nedved, it's because a lot of you guys, you identified, especially the old-fashioned Juve fans that were able to see Pavel Nedved, you are linking Federico Chiesa, the new Pavel Nedved. But let's go to Tuttosport. Piano Vlahovic. Plan for Vlahovic, with Vlahovic already dressed in yellow, one of the two colors of Torino. Let's go inside the papers, because again, Juve piano Vlahovic, il serbo tentenna con la Fiorentina, bianconeri in pole. The Serbian player, Vlahovic is waiting, he's hesitant if he has to renew his contract. He still has 2 years of contract with Fiorentina. He's doubtful. What do he has to do? Continue or not? Commisso is not happy. He's insisting for that renewal with a clause, but Vlahovic is waiting. And apparently the rumors are saying Juventus is there. In the summer, he already said no to Atletico Madrid. Big clubs were on the player. He said, I want to wait. I want to continue with Fiorentina. For how long? That's the question, because I don't believe that Commisso will wait 2 years and let him leave for free. Impossible. So Vlahovic is a possibility, a real possibility. The 21 years old Serbian player can be a Juventus player next year. Why? We still have the Morata case that we have to buy or not. It will be the final decision last year. Absolutely well about Morata, but then Vlahovic, 21 years old, maybe with Morata, maybe without Morata. Let's see Vlahovic what we will do, but the possibility is there because the value is a bit higher. Yes, absolutely, but the salary is quite down, and that's a really great strategy for Juventus. Not going to spend 8, 10, 11, 12 millions for salary for big players like Lewandowski, for example, but for players that are not yet at the top but can arrive at the top with Juventus, like Locatelli, like Federico Chiesa. And speaking about another player that is our number 10, Dybala, Gazzetta dello Sport, Dybala 10x10. Dybala 10 times 10. Why? Because they are also speaking about million, not 10 immediately, but the agent of Dybala left Torino for Argentina, and we knew that the moment where he would leave Torino mean that the transaction. Actually, the negotiations are over between Dybala and Juventus. A lot of sources are saying that yes, Dybala and Juventus are about to sign. We are arriving at the signatures, and that's great. What about the details? The details are saying 8 million now every year until 2025 with 2 million bonus. The good thing is in 2 years, if he achieve every time the targets in the bonus, these 2 million will be part of the total salary. So 10 million, 10 million, 10 million instead of 8 plus 2, 8 plus 2. So that's for Dybala and Morata that should come back after the international break. Dybala already versus Roma, that's what we hope. And Morata after maybe versus Zenit or maybe versus Inter. Another one that will sign his extension after Dybala is Juan Panita Cuadrado, and we know that we are all waiting for, because how crucial is he. Look at the derby, how he changed the game. Corriere dello Sport is speaking about the young players like Tomori, like Osimhen, and so on. We don't care about them, but what about our youngsters? Caio Jorge entered for 4 minutes. He entered with a lot of passion in the game versus Torino. Ready to play now. He will not play 35 games, but maybe 20 games this season. One thing is sure, Juventus is also on another player, the top striker of Serie B, Luca, that is actually playing with Pisa, where we have the sportive director, the brother of Giorgio Chiellini, who is there as a sportive director. But if Caio Jorge can show how talented he is, maybe we will pass on him. But we have other youngsters like Fagioli. Fagioli is playing now with continuity at Cremonese, and he's doing already well. 7 games on save 7. He started from the beginning and he's doing really well already with 1 goal and 2 assists. Miretti, our player from under 23, and Mattia Sule are doing exceptionally well. And then Ranocchia that is also playing well and surprising a lot of players. So a lot of fans. We know it. Our youngsters are growing more and more and more, and we are happy about that. Another young guy who seems a bit lost is the Weston McKennie. He seems really lost. We saw it in the derby. He played a lot and probably all game, if I remember well. He didn't play well. He seems lost, and that's why Juventus, according to the rumors, are thinking, what do we do with Weston McKennie? Do we renew him? Do we stay with him? What do we do? Maybe sell him already in January. That's what we are thinking, because they have another name in mind already for January, and it is Tchouameni, the young player from Monaco. At One Football is reporting another news. Apparently, Juventus would propose to Lazio an exchange for next season, McKennie and Pellegrini, for plus cash for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. We know that the brother played versus Juve this weekend in the derby. We are targeting the Lazio midfielder, a great player, absolutely, yes. I don't know. I don't believe that news, because why not Pellegrini? That would be interesting for Sarri, but I don't know if McKennie would be a player that Sarri wants to. We will have to follow that up. I don't know. I don't know at the moment. One thing is sure, because these are the stats. Ramsey Aaron, from March actually to today, he played more minutes with Wales than with Juventus, and this is a drama. This is something that we have to fix. So yes, Aaron Ramsey is on the transfer market for January or for the summer. Let's see, but these kinds of stats are not okay. We have to check that. And then last news, it's Federazione Italiana Gioco Calcio, the Italian national team, that changed the logo. Why am I reporting that? Because for sure we have the Nation League, but also because it has been created by Lapo Elkan, the brother of John Elkan, that is actually the owner of Exor. Juventus is part of Exor. Why Lapo Elkan? Why do I want to speak about him? Because he also gave an interview, and at a certain moment he spoke about his friendship with Cristiano Ronaldo. That remains, absolutely yes, but he asked to Ronaldo not to score versus Juve if one day they have to play versus each other. Guys, this was it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's quite early. Sometimes I said I hope you forgive me. I hope you put a maximum flag, that you loved the intro. Grazie, forza, Juve.